star of the show, hardworking Mr. Dynamite.
Hollywood Sports. Howdy, welcome back to Hollywood Sports. Hey guys, I'm gonna have a great video coming up for you, and the title of this video is my theory on why gaming companies rely on patches. This is only my theory, guys. I don't know how it's gonna sound or whatever, but you guys let me know what you think. This is my theory on why gaming companies rely on patches. Okay, but before I get going, one thing I wanted to show you guys was, that's why I love face cams, man. I love face cams, guys. You can express yourself. I found this Ohio State jacket that I'm wearing right here for $10. And I found it about 3 years ago, but you know, I just decided to wear it today, so I thought I'd wear it today, so I just wanted to tell y'all about it. It's an Ohio State jacket. This company was going out of business, and it was $10. I couldn't believe it. So I wanted to show y'all the jacket. You see right here, it has the you see the Ohio with the leaf in it. I can't direct here on the camera. It has the leaf in here right here. And right here on the sleeve, it says Buckeyes. Beautiful jacket, man. And on the back, it has the big O with the leaf in it, saying Ohio State. Beautiful jacket, guys. And I got it for $10. All right, guys. I'm always getting off on tangents, but here we go. Like I said, this video is my theory on why gaming companies, why they rely on patches. We're in a new era, guys. We're in a new era. And the reason companies need patches, number one, is that there is not enough time to make good quality games today. There's just not enough time, and I'll explain myself in a little detail here in a little bit. There's much more information and technology and programming needed today to make good quality games. I mean, games have improved so much, and they really don't really have a lot of time to program these games correctly. For example, motion capture. You know, a lot of companies are really taking advantage of the technology of motion capture nowadays. Then you got better technology, better tech, better software, better computers, better programmers, right? Which makes a better quality game. And we're getting awesome graphics now. We're getting better graphics, guys. And we're just getting better graphics. We get better looking particle explosions. And I'm a person that always try to go, something remind me and I go off on a tangent, but I'm gonna try to stay on track. That's why I made some bullet points here. So if you see me looking down, that's what I'm looking at. You're looking at shooters, man. When they look at explosions and stuff like that, you got great particles, really realistic looking explosions. This is all coming to a point, guys. Now you can add downloadable content to the games, right? You can order downloadable contents to these games, guys. That's a lot of information to make sure it's all correct. You know, the DLC, the downloadable content. The gaming industry has grown, but the time to make a game has not grown. The gaming industry has grown a lot as far as technology, as far as graphics, as far as good quality, but the time needed to make these good quality games has not grown. It's always for years been 1 year development in a lot of games. Every year we get a new game. Bam, we get part 1, we get part 2, we get Madden 12, we get Madden 13, we get Madden 14, we get 2K14, we get 2K15, we get 2K16, we get MLB The Show, we get MLB The Show 15, we get MLB The Show 16, right? We get them every single year, but the technology gets better, the games get better, the graphics get better. You get real time physics. You get real-time motion. You know, when we see a football going to the air, it's real time. When we see a basketball going through the hoop, it's real time. When we see a golf ball hit in the air, when we see a soccer ball kicked in FIFA, it's real time, guys. We're getting real-time movements. See, we're getting all these things in games today. The industry has grown, the quality of games has grown, but the time development has not grown. The time development has always been 1 year. And I feel myself getting ready to go on a tangent, but I'm going to stay true to my notes, guys. I'm going to stay true to these bullet points. Okay. Let's see. Gaming companies know in advance they're going to need patches. It's sad to say, gaming companies know in advance that they're going to need patches because they know the type of ideas they have and the type of game they want to make. They know they have to squeeze it in a 1 year period. They know that. So they're thinking, okay, what we'll do, we'll put the game together best as we can within that 1 year, and then we'll develop patches for it. Because we already know during our testing, here's the problem. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. Another motive for them to get these games out quick is money. Money. And I'm going to talk about that towards the end. Money. Okay? Money does all, guys. Get back on track here. I don't want to lose my place because I'll get on a tangent. A lot of people, let's see. Yeah, they know in advance that they're going to need patches. Guys, just not professional, okay? It's about putting out my theory of why companies need patches, okay? A lot of people won't like it, but gaming companies really need about a 2-year cycle to make these games, if not more. You know what? That's why we have game delays. They push back the release dates, right? It's because, guys, they're trying to squeeze all this programming, all this technology, all this new stuff into 1 year. What's that game coming out? Can't think of it right now. So it's a beautiful game. It's coming out, but they keep pushing it back. The Division, they push back, right? Because look how complex that game is, guys. It's hard to get that game out in 1 year. I mean, we don't know how long it's taken for them to be making, but if they do one division, guess what? They're probably going to try to squeeze another one out the very next year. We need 2-year development cycles to make a game. You know, a lot of people might not want to hear that, but developing a game along with doing all the things necessary to get the game to market, right? They got to do all of that in 1 year, guys. You know, you got EA, UFC. I think they're doing a 2-year cycle because it's been over a year since the first game came out. It was about that long when they first announced it. They finished the game. Rory McIlroy, PGA Tour. It took them 2 years to complete that game because they were saying for them to make the game the way they want it, they delayed it 1 year. I remember them putting those notes out. They delayed it 1 more year, and I'm glad they did because PGA Tour is a great game if you didn't know. I know you guys don't play golf out there, but it's a great game. Here's some advantages of waiting 2 years, in my opinion. You get a better quality game at purchase. When we spend this kind of money at purchase, we're going to get a better quality game, guys. We're going to get a better quality game out of the box at purchase if we allow these guys to develop games for 2 years. I know we don't want to wait. We're in the microwave era. We want stuff right now. But hey, guys, if we're going to spend that kind of money, we want good quality stuff that don't take 3 or 4 patches. You get more time to complete more years like on franchises. You know, NBA 2K16, Madden 16, MLB The Show, right? 15. You can complete more franchise, more time to really enjoy your game instead of always looking for the next game coming out. They're already starting the marketing, they're already starting the advertising, and then we're probably getting tired of the other game. But hey, guys, if they can keep the DLC going, the downloadable content going, and get us through 2 years. All right, we would have less glitches. We would have less glitches, guys, and this is perfect. I just saw a video today about Versus Television. The link is down below. Y'all go click on that link. I told y'all before, man. Go check out Versus Television. This guy has a great channel. He talks about a glitch today with NBA 2K16. If you're not subscribed to him, go subscribe to him, guys. He got a great video idea. That's a great example, Versus. When I planned on doing this video, when I saw your video this morning, I said, wow, that's a great example of how we were going to have less glitches if these companies take the time to develop their games. Not a 1-year cycle, but a 2-year cycle to properly program and put out a good quality title. And if you see that glitch, and I don't know, but I'm guessing it's because they got to rush. That's a lot of technology, guys. They got to rush and put that together in 1 year, and it's not even really 1 year. Again, go check out Versus TV. His links down below. He got an excellent video saying this should. Matter of fact, I got it right here, man. I just watched it. It's called NBA 2K16. Nobody should be allowed to do this ever. And as you can see, I sometimes I watch a lot of videos on my little tablet here, and if you, I won't play the video, but it's right here, man. I'm telling you, go check out Versus TV, guys. Go check him out. He's got an excellent video talking about why stuff should never happen, and that's because these glitches, man. We're getting in this game, getting in these games. The gameplay transitions would be a lot smoother. When we get transitions and when the game freezes up or it just we seen the videos, right? We seen videos people put out these crazy glitches, right? Stuff like that. It's because, guys, these games aren't really programmed in a proper fashion. It's less ways for people to glitch the game. People find out glitches in the game and they take advantage of it, especially in sports games and shooting games. All games, right? People take advantages of glitches. They take advantage of glitches. So I think if we wait 2 years, the glitches, we can minimize those glitches. Not saying, I'm pretty sure, man, it's hard probably to minimize 100%. But hey, with another whole year under their belt, guys, they can really tighten these games up. Okay, you got what we call cheese, right? I call it mayonnaise, but when people are cheesing, I'm gonna use cheese so you guys be familiar what I'm talking about. I call it mayonnaise because it's slimy, it's ugly. I hate it when people do it, man. Mayonnaise is slimy. Plus, mayonnaise is not good for you. Mayonnaise is good tasting, but it ain't good for you when it gets in your arteries. You know what I'm saying? So I call it mayonnaise. But when people are cheesing out there, man, it's ridiculous. Especially in 2K. That's why I don't go online on 2K, man. I might try it once in a while just to see how the traffic is out there, see how messed up it is out there. But I'm telling you, man, the cheese in these games, man, people do. All the exploits. I'm pretty sure we can really minimize those things if we go to a 2-year cycle. This is the reason why, again, why I think we have patches, because the development cycle for these games it has to be more than 1 year. Let's see. And we get a better quality game day one. We get a better quality gaming experience, guys. That's what we really want. We want a good quality gaming experience. And it's hard to get that when the games are all crazy and choppy and freezing and all kind of stuff, man. Okay, here's 3 reasons why companies probably won't do it, though. Okay, we say EA Sports, UFC is doing it, right? Because I'm pretty sure all that stuff in UFC, man, it takes a lot of programming. And I think we took the first game, yeah, it had its flaws, but we took that game for granted, man. That game was a great game, and I'm still putting it out on videos right now. I don't know if you guys are playing it, but EA UFC is a great game, man. And I'm pretty sure the second installment is going to be great. I'm going to use EA for an example. If EA, for example, earns $50 million, I was going to look it up, but I said the number really doesn't matter. We know Madden makes a lot of money on MUT, right? They're making a ton of money on MUT. They're probably making a ton of money on any of those things to get your MT, like on 2K or your VC, all this stuff. You can buy coins, you can buy cards, you can buy all this kind of stuff, right? Points. They're making a ton of money, guys. So in a year, if they go to a 2-year cycle, they might say, wow. Now, I don't know how much they make, but let's say they make $50 million. They probably make that just on one version of the game, one you know, like MUT or Draft Champions or CFM. Just on one of those alone, especially MUT, they probably made $50 million. But I'm saying they don't want to lose that $50 million, because if they skip a year and go to a 2-year cycle, they're going to say, wow, that's $50 million that we could have had. So that's another challenge when you're talking about money, guys. I guess it depends on the direction of the company, but to get good quality games, we need more than a 1-year cycle. Reason number 2, they probably won't go to a 2-year cycle, is money. Reason number 3, they probably won't go to a 2-year cycle, is money. But then again, guys, some companies might say, well, it's gonna take a lot of money to get this game to market. We better make it right because we don't want to lose our fans too. So it basically depends on the management philosophy and development and getting these games to market. So I hope I made sense. Guys, my throat hurt and I probably don't sound too good. My throat's been hurt for like 3 days. But I got some tea right here, man. Like I say, you guys always drink your liquids. I got some hot tea for my throat, guys. But I hope you guys understood that video. I hope you liked the video. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. But that's my theory, guys, on why we have so many patches. Not in just Madden, not in just 2K, not in just FIFA. All the games that's made out there, there are patches. Even the computer games, they have patches. It's because of the time, development time for these games, it's not long enough. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, if you didn't know, I am Hollywood Sports. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And as always, until next time, everybody, I'll see you on the next video.